How do you know the mic is working?
It's working.
Is
Because
it?
I've used it a few times, so it's working. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Mhiribidi House. I thought today let me take you guys for a walk while I go for a walk. Today I'm feeling a lot of Zim in me today. Not that I'm not Zim, I'm Zim every day, but today I'm feeling it. That's why I've got my hat, my cap, my Zim cap. And guess what else I have today, guys? I came across something I've not had in a long time. Look at this.
I'm sorry.
My hair.
My hair. Oh.
My hair. So I'm with my son. Say hi, Melvin.
Hello.
That's my boy there. And we're going for a walk, guys. And just gonna be talking about Zim. Because my son was in Zim for 2 months. And you know, just trying to find out what his experience was with Zim. And I mean, for me, to be honest, I love Zim all the time. You know, whenever I go there, I enjoy being there. And also with us building our dream house, the plan is to eventually go back home, to relocate back home at some stage and stay. So quite excited. And also, as most of you know, I've not seen my house. My video quality looks, I don't know what's happened, it looks very bright, isn't it? Is it like the light? Well, I mean, is it because we're outside, it's too bright or what? But anyway.
I don't know, it's the alert, I think.
Huh?
It's the camera alert.
Okay. But anyway, so for me, like as most of you know, I've been seeing my house from the terraces. Whenever my husband goes home to project manage it. Do we go down that way? Yeah. So whenever my husband goes home to project manage the house, or when my sister or my father-in-law in love, they are doing it. So I get to see their videos, their photos, you know, that they'll be taking, and that's what I've been sharing with you. And there was someone some time ago who was saying, oh, it would be nice to see you, you know, at your house. Guys, very soon you'll be seeing me at my house. You know, I'm really looking forward to it, really counting down. And it's actually as part of the process of seeing Kuti, life in Zim, will it be, is it all people make it out to be when they say they've relocated and they are enjoying being there, the challenges, so, you know, everything else in between?
Who's that?
I also want...
Someone just waved at me.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who that is. I also want to experience that. You know, I want to experience the highs, the lows, the in-betweens, all of that. I want to experience it. So yeah, very soon, you'll be seeing me at the house. The house is not complete, by the way, but I think that's all part of the process that we want to see, to live, to stay in the house, even when it's not done, just for the experience, and just knowing also that, you know, I've got somewhere to go when I go that I call my own. So very excited. I think even Chero, like, can I even papa kashama or whatever. I think, you know, the fact that you know it's yours, you're just gonna be enjoying being there. So that's what I'm looking forward to. So keep watching the space, guys, because one of these days I will surprise you and tell you I'm in Zim. You will see me at the house, you know. So yeah, so that's what we're about. So son, you were in Zim, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about Zim?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
What do you like about it? See how tall he is, guys. Look at me. Wait there. Look. See how tall he is. Yeah. Right. Okay. So tell me, what was your experience with Zim then? What did you like?
I just like the country.
Yeah.
And seeing everyone at home as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
Nice. And
Yeah, it was nice.
And the weather?
The weather's nice and hot. Not like UK weather. We have bipolar weather.
Bipolar weather, I call it.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think about the people? They like, you know, people of your age that you were in touch with.
I like the people there as well.
You like?
Yeah,
do you hang out the same way as you do here?
No,
What's different?
I'm more outside there.
Yeah.
Here I don't really go outside anymore.
Yeah.
Like I used to, but
Yeah.
in Zim,
Yeah.
I go outside all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's never a day I'm just inside the whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you like being in the outdoor spaces?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think, you know, I think even me growing up as a kid as well, I think I enjoyed that aspect.
Yeah.
In actual fact, what we used to do
Yeah.
when we were kids, like we'd wake up in the morning, have a shower, have something to eat, and then we go out and play.
Yeah.
We would only come back meal times, except if it was the day like my mom wanted to have some chores done, like thorough cleaning. African moms, I'm one of them by the way, but yeah, you would have a weekend where you are doing spring cleaning. So if it was that weekend, no playing outside, you know you'll be doing that. So yeah, so we would be playing outside with our friends, and it was quite nice. You grew up knowing everyone in the neighborhood. Here, it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
We know some of our neighbors,
But not that well.
but not that well. Like we just say hello and we.
That's it. Go about your day.
You go about your day, exactly. But in Zim, everyone wants to know. They wants to know about you.
Yeah.
What's happening? What are you doing? Yeah. Okay, so with us planning to go as a family, what are you looking forward to doing?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Nothing planned yet? Like you'll be thinking, oh, when I get to Zim, this is one thing I'm going to be doing.
See my friends over there.
See your friends
That's
again.
one thing, not a family thing, but that's one thing I'm going to do. They're excited to see me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So seeing your friends, what else do you want to be doing?
What else? I don't know. Explore, like do things that I haven't done there before, I guess.
So a bit of traveling maybe?
Pardon?
A bit of traveling within Zim
Yeah.
to see different things,
Yeah.
go different places,
Yeah.
learn about the culture. Yeah. So my son before, do you remember before you were like, oh, I'm not really into going to Zim, and
Yeah.
like you were not like passionate. You would enjoy going as a family, but you were not like seeing yourself there. Since coming back, what did you say you want to do?
I want to go back.
And do what?
Stay there for extra time.
So he wants to go back and stay for a few months?
Yeah.
Yeah, few months while he's working out whether he wants to be in Zim for good.
Yeah. I'm thinking of actually having a life there instead of here. I've been here for too long, so
Yeah. Well, so I mean, given a choice with what you know about Zim, guys, I can't even capture him in my video because he's tall. So given a choice, like if someone was to say, okay, Melvin, you know, choose between Zim and UK, what would you choose?
Zim.
Zim.
Yeah.
Right now it's Zim.
Yeah. All day.
Oh. Guys, did you hear that? Our kids, when we expose them to where we come from, they do you remember when you the first time you went with Dad, and you were like, when you landed on the airport, at the airport, the feeling, what was it like?
Like you're back home, like you're where you should be, and it's good feeling. It's a very good feeling. I don't know how to explain the feeling really. You just feel excited.
You feel excited. Do you feel free?
You feel free, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, this is someone who was born outside Zimbabwe, okay? And they are telling you, he's telling you when he landed in Zim, he felt free.
Yeah.
You know, that thing called home car, no matter where you are, or whether you were born outside or whatever, as long as you've got that African blood in you, you know you don't belong somewhere. You know where you belong and you know where you want to be. And I mean, with my son, to hear him talking like this, it makes me very happy, because it's something I've always wanted for my children, like for them to know where they belong, where they come from. Because you don't want them to end up with this identity crisis of not really knowing where they are from originally, and again, it's that thing of always being reminded that you don't belong somewhere. Because if you come across certain people, you know, you tell them who you are, they want to know, where are you from? For me, before I caught up, before I used to say, oh, I'm from, you know, I would mention the name of the town where I stay, and they'll be like, no, where are you from? And I would look confused, like, what do they mean, where am I from? You know, either I'm from London or wherever, Leeds or wherever, Manchester, Birmingham, wherever someone stays, you would mention the name of the town you live, and people would still say, oh, no, I mean, where are you from? And I was like, oh, they mean like, where was I born? So you constantly get that reminder, guys, that you don't belong, you know, and I guess that's the same feeling you have, although you were born here, but you still feel like you belong somewhere. You belong in Zim. Yeah. That is priceless, guys. That is really priceless. And I think that makes me happy. And so for me now, I'm waiting for my other two children. I know my daughter loves Zim. Oh, your sister. She loves it. She's always saying, oh, when can I go? When can I go and play with my cousins? When can we go and stay there? When is the house finishing? She wants to stay in Zim. So I know she does. The one I don't know is Tine.
I know what he's thinking.
What is he thinking?
He's at that age where I was, and I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to really go.
Okay, you think it's at the age where you were thinking you don't want to go to Zim.
Yeah.
Like your life is here, your friends.
I feel like he's thinking, yeah, that's what he's thinking. He's thinking about his friends.
Yeah.
But then when he gets older, he'll realize, friends, what?
Tell me, what does he realize about friends? What is he yet to realize about friends?
That you're not gonna care about friends too much when you're older, because you've got things to do. And yeah.
You've got your own life.
You've got your own life. You're gonna realize friends is not everything, and you're gonna
yes, son, I think you're gonna have to hold this. You're too tall for me. My arm is aching. Okay, so you realize that when he grows up, that, you know, friends are not everything. Your life can't revolve around friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is very true. So, because that's where you were a few years ago. Yeah. I remember when we kept asking you and Dad, you were like, oh, my life is here, my friends are here. Yeah. You didn't want to hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So guys, my hell. So I've not had my own in a long time, all right? So let me taste, see whether it's the same. It still tastes the same, like how I remember it. Because these things in warehouses, you know, they gather dust, I think. But I'd cleaned the outer part before I left home. So did you like mazoe?
Yeah.
Do you still like it?
Yeah, of course.
These are things my son would never eat, all right? And you not eat sadza before. But when he was in Zim, you were eating sadza, weren't you?
Yeah, every day.
Yeah, every day.
But that was by force.
Yeah, so he was eating sadza. And also, oh gosh, it's so hard to open. Hey, why do they make it so difficult to open? So yeah, so he was liking Mazoe when he was in Zim. My hair was sorry, my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me taste.
Let's see. What one is that? Chocolate.
This is just pure Mahel. Were you having chocolate one?
No.
Do you want
But it's
to
a
taste?
different color.
Do you want to taste?
Yeah.
How is it?
I like it.
The boy likes Mahel. Okay, I'll leave you some, yeah?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure, like, me and Dad found it yesterday in the when we went to the shops. So yeah, I wanted to try it. Gosh, guys, this is nice. Mahel.
I'm trying to get myself in the frame, but if I do, it's blurry for you.
It's blurry.
Yeah. So I'll just try to
Maybe
do
let's
this.
try and change the. If you stop the video. Yeah? Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back, guys. We were just fixing our frame. It wasn't looking, it wasn't coming out right. So yeah, so Mazoe, what other Zimbabwean food do you like?
Other food, the barbecue food.
What? Oh,
With
okay.
chicken.
Coach.
Gochi gochi.
What is it called?
Is it gochi?
Coach.
Yeah, but I remember gochi gochi.
Coach.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, and another thing. I heard you listening to Zim songs.
Who told you?
I heard you. Was it yesterday? You were playing a Zim song. I waited by your bedroom door. I was like, what is this boy listening to Zim songs, Zim Shona songs? Guys, he was listening to, my son would never had listened, would never had listened to something like, probably Jah Praiser in the car, because we play that sometimes. But yeah, I was surprised. I was like, what? Melvin is playing Zim song. So that's brilliant. So I think my son is reconnecting with his roots, which makes me very happy. Me and Dad, we're very happy about that. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to more Mahel when we do go back.
Yeah, me too.
To Zim. So I mean, the very first thing I'm gonna do when I get to Zim, I mean in the town where our house is, before I even go and see my parents or my in-laws in love, I will be going to the house.
Go to the house first.
I will go to the house, and I'm just imagining what I'm gonna do. Hey, I don't know what I'll do with myself, but I'm looking forward to that, guys.
Me too.
So the whole point even of going now is just for us to test, because before you relocate, you want to also like, I think it's because, I think it's because of, it's focusing on you, and then it blares me out, but it's fine. And also I think because of the mode it's in. Yeah?
That's bro.
Yeah. What was I saying? So I was saying, as part of planning, like when to relocate and all, I think for me, what I would want to try and do is like to go to Zim maybe twice a year. Just to try out for a few weeks, and then come back and seeing whether it's actually gonna work. So this time around I'll be going for 5 weeks, guys, 5 weeks, and try and sorry. It's the postman, sorry guys. So try and experience experience what life can potentially be like within that time frame. So 5 weeks this time around, and then I might go again for a month another time, just trying to work it out and see what works, what doesn't, before I fully relocate. But my intention is to fully relocate, not when I am older. I want to try and do it when I'm still in my prime time. But I think obviously we are planning still, but we can't just up and go, because you've got to have a solid plan in terms of how are you going to fund, your lifestyle, cost of living and all that. We know that's very high at the moment. So I think we need to plan. If I had my way, I would go in the next 3 years. But I know, or even earlier, if I could, I would just go. But I've got other things to consider as well, and also I need to make sure that I'm financially prepared, because you don't want to go and fail. I mean, you can fail. Nothing wrong with failing, by the way, guys, actually, because you learn from mistakes. When you fail, you also learn some things as well. So I think I want to go prepared, because I want it to work. So yeah, we have to plan. And I think as a family as well, we'll have to talk about that. To see where everyone sits in and who wants to be doing what. But I'm glad at least I only have to fight with one person, with Tine. You and Anasha seem to be sorted.
Tine will get over it. And if it's just him, then that's one person who says no. What can you do?
Maybe you'll stay here.
Nah, you can't.
So guys, we are walking in nature. This is something we like to do as well. We feel it revitalizes you, isn't it? Like once you've been for a walk, you feel good about yourself, seeing all these trees, and sometimes squirrels jumping out, and sometimes the postman jumping out through the alleyway. Like what just happened before. Nah, that never happens. It's never happened to us before, but anyway, it happened today. But yeah, it's just nice meeting people. Some we say hello if they say hello as well. So it's quite good. Right, so guys, so I will be updating you, in terms of our plans. I mean, not every step of the way, obviously, because I'm hearing some people being targeted. When people know their plans fully, like this is what's happening, this is where they are, and all of that. So I will keep you posted, in terms of where we are with the project. When we've landed, I'll also be sharing that as well when we've arrived in Zim, and also in the house. I saw someone on YouTube the other day was so proud about his house. He was like, my house, my tiny house. That's what this person was saying, right? He was so happy about his house. And you know what? I could actually relate to him. Like, like when you've worked so hard for the money to buy that tile, to buy that window, whatever, cement. Oh, it's an achievement, guys. It's an achievement. Whether you're building, if I'm building my one-room house, it's a big achievement. So shout out to all of you who are building, guys. It's not easy, but keep going. It will all be worth it in the end. So anyway, I'm just gonna finish enjoying our walk with my son, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye guys.
Bye.